The moment the new recruits finished hiding, the drill instructor began pulling them out one by one.
They were in the middle of an ambush training exercise. Whether they were hiding in tall grass or wrapped in a tarp, none of them could escape the instructor's eagle eyes. Disappointed with their camouflage skills, the instructor scolded them angrily. With a stern face, he dragged each one out and pointed out their mistakes. He told them that if their heads were sticking out while hiding, they wouldn't even be able to raise their weapons. That would make them easy targets for the enemy. He pulled away some straw and gave another fierce lecture. But then he suddenly realized something was off. One soldier was missing. He immediately began searching, but no matter where he looked, he couldn't find the last recruit. So he turned to the others and asked where the missing soldier was. The recruits looked at each other, confused and clueless. Just then, something unexpected happened. A weak voice came from under the instructor's foot. To his surprise, the last recruit had been hiding right beneath him the whole time. Hearing the voice, the instructor quickly lifted his foot, and the soldier crawled out from underneath. The instructor was shocked that this recruit had managed to avoid detection. Seeing this, he immediately acknowledged the soldier's impressive performance. But this was only the beginning. Becoming a qualified Special Forces soldier meant much tougher challenges ahead. Next, the recruits were locked in small metal cages in groups of 3 to 5. This training was designed to test whether a soldier could hold on to secrets if captured. Before the exercise started, the instructor gave them a warning. He said this would be a brutal test, both physically and mentally.
If anyone couldn't handle it, they were allowed to quit. One by one, the recruits entered the cages. 3 days passed. Many of them couldn't endure the pain and were carried out one after another. The remaining recruits tried their best to hold on. Another 112 hours went by. By then, about 99% of the recruits had reached their limits. Only one soldier remained. He had lasted from the very beginning all the way to the end. By that point, he was barely conscious. Soon, the instructors blindfolded him and brought him out in front of the entire group for recognition. It turned out he had lasted a full 7 days and 7 nights, setting a new record for this cage training program in the history of military recruit training. The crowd broke into thunderous applause. The other soldiers were in awe of him. Even the instructor couldn't help but express his admiration. Now the question is, if it were you, would you accept this kind of training?